stocks are sinking sharply right now. The Dow is down. Take a look at this. The Dow is down right now a lot of points, 1.64, 1.65%. The Dow Jones is down 729.
Is this good? I don't really understand numbers and stonks and the economy or tariffs. Is this good, chat? I mean, it'll rebound again. It's just like he'll just go back to it and be like, no more tariffs, we don't have it, and then everyone will buy, and then sell. I mean, it's there's a market correction. I don't really care about like market movements of this sort. I don't think the stock market is representative of the economy in general, like the health of the economy. I don't think the GDP is an adequate metric to understand the way that people exist. I don't think that it's a good metric. I don't think the stock market is a good metric either. It's a good metric for how much wealthy people are making money, like wealthy people who have parked all of their net worth into stonks. But yeah, a job report came out and it was insane. A job report came out with that showed some numbers for the month of July, but that wasn't the real interesting part of this. Like there was limited job growth. It was less than expected, but not like too much. But the real scary part of the job report that came out was actually the correction in the past month's job reports, where apparently we did not get 114,000 new jobs. It was more like 14,000 new jobs, which is crazy. I feel like this is, I mean, if your estimate is off by, I don't know, 100,000 or 200,000, then you're not doing much of an estimate at all. You're just kind of making stuff up. It's no different than when Donald Trump says, you don't understand, the nation of Japan has given me $7 quintillion that I can purchase as many Labubus as I want with. That's right. They're making America great again. It's like, okay, so we got some IOUs. All right, got it. Where is the money going? Like, the roads are still dog shit. I don't think that is going there. The ISPs still offer horrible service, so I don't think it's going there either. Yeah, the net correction was minus 258,000 jobs than first reported. Now, look, I don't know if this is normal or not. I don't understand. I'm not an expert, right? But people that seemingly are experts here are saying, just in a weak jobs report, the U.S. economy added only 73,000 jobs in July. That's way below expectations. May and June revised down by 258,000. 75% of the July job gains came from healthcare. The unemployment rate ticked back up to 4.2 from 4.1 in June. Wages grew 3.9 in the past year versus 2.7 inflation. Heather Long continues, chief economist for Navy Federal, columnist at the Washington Post. The labor market is in trouble. Healthcare or social assistance are pretty much the only sectors hiring. This is not healthy. Retail plus 16,000, finance plus 15,000, hospitality plus 5,000. I mean, this makes sense. Do we really need more hospitality workers when tourism is taking a major hit? You know, I mean, what to do with hospitality when Donald Trump is basically saying, we're shut off to the rest of the world. If you come here, we will arrest you. You might actually be prosecuted. You might actually spend some time in an immigrant detention facility for an extended period of time for the crime of trying to come into the country and having like a JD Vance meme in your phone or something. Who the fuck is going to want to come here? State government plus 5,000, transport and warehouse plus 4,000, construction plus 2,000, professional business services are down 14,000, federal government is down 12,000, down 84,000 since January. They almost fired. There were almost 100,000 people that lost jobs in federal government. 11,000 in manufacturing, directly tied back to tariffs and the tariffs mania. Because on the one hand, with tariffs, the inconsistency and the instability might be good for Trump's close friends and associates that know that he's not going to pull the trigger on the tariffs or whatever. But obviously, foreign corporations that have manufacturing facilities on U.S. soil do not like that inconsistency. It seems like they will respond by downsizing. This is a predictable outcome, something that people warned about. Not me, again, not an expert, but experts have warned about. Local government down 3,000. Information down 2,000. My company just had layoffs announced today. Jesus Christ. But hey, guys, did you get laid off from your manufacturing job because the foreign company that hired you for a manufacturing job in a facility is worried about what the impact of tariffs? So they have to move some numbers around? Fear not. You can become a fucking Gestapo officer. That's great. Can't wait until we have a nation that produces nothing except for pain and violence, both in terms of manufacturing weapons, of course, but also domestic pain, so that everyone can be a Trump-backed loyalist SS guard. Great. Great. I thought you meant like wrestling. No, I mean like literally. It's going to get to a point where the only jobs that are available are ICE agents, like snitch hotline person, concentration camp guard, brown shirt brigade. Great. Love that. Like arresting the remaining people that actually work in construction and things of that nature. Meanwhile, Trump is what? In wake of bad jobs report, Trump wants to fire head of labor statistics department. Trump said on Truth Social that he will remove Erica McAnterfer as the commissioner of labor statistics after the July employment report found that just 73 jobs were added. I don't know if this is because he's mad about like how little new jobs were added and she didn't lie enough, or because she lied in the past, or like the previous estimate was so off base that they think it's like ridiculous. I was just informed that our country's job numbers are being produced by a Biden appointee, Dr. Erica McIntarfer, the commissioner of labor statistics, who faked the jobs numbers before the election to try and boost Kamala's chances of victory. This is the same Bureau of Labor Statistics that overstated the jobs growth in March 2024 by approximately 818,000, and then again right before the 2024 presidential election in August and September by 112,000. These were records. No one can be that wrong. We need accurate jobs numbers. I've directed my team to fire this Biden political appointee immediately. She will be replaced with someone much more competent and qualified. Important numbers like this must be fair and accurate. They can't be manipulated by political purpose. Wait, but isn't she doing what she did for Biden, but for you, and you're mad that she actually didn't continue doing for you what she did for Biden? Also, the thing that I don't understand about this, the thing that I don't fully understand about this is like, are these jobs numbers just like phony, made up? Someone is just going around and just saying like, no, shit's great? Or is it like, I don't know how these statistics are tabulated. Is it because companies constantly have these like ghost jobs that they never fill, and then the Bureau of Labor Statistics actually responds to that as though these are like real job openings? Like, how do you get something like this so wrong? I don't understand. Also, I mean, this is anecdotal and it's not a great way to make an assessment, but the report from most people that have jobs that want to get other jobs, and also most people that don't have jobs currently and want to get a job, is that they just keep applying to these millions of different job openings that seemingly are out there, and people don't even like call them back. Like, there is something so inconsistent with what's going on. Brutal. If you exclude these two categories, job growth has been running negative for 3 straight months. Basically, the only U.S. sectors in the U.S. economy that are adding jobs are healthcare and social assistance. That's crazy. It's also crazy because like we are a growing nation, right? I mean, we have 330 million people here. So there's like constantly new babies popping up. The population is constantly increasing, and therefore there should be more need. There should be more jobs. There should be more people working to fill those roles. You know, you need new houses, you need new homes, you need new roads, you need new cars. People need to build those things. And that's why there's no lump sum of labor, technically. Now, of course, you can create a second tier of labor to depress the existing wages. And America has done that consistently for decades with undocumented immigration. But even then, especially at a time when undocumented immigration has been curbed dramatically, there shouldn't be this kind of a response, I think.